Guys, gals, and my fellow gender non-conforming pals, welcome back. I'm C2A, and I feel good. I just finished up my midterm. So this will be a short video. That was pretty much all we did today. So just finished up the midterm and felt pretty good. Got 100% on it. That's pretty fire. And then we also uploaded our Songcraft project today, which I also did the extra credit for that, which I'm feeling good about. So, yeah, the test was pretty good. It covered a decent amount of topics that we went over. Obviously, I'm not going to discuss what was on the test because that is test compromisation, and that's bad. But what I can say is definitely it did put to test our understanding of intervals, of scales, our understanding of rhythm. A lot of cases where we had to understand how to count the upbeat of a rhythm. So needing to know the difference between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kind of basic stuff, but not for all. And then another big thing that came into the test was intervals, needing to know what is this distance, what is this interval, how many away is a major seventh from this note, and so on and so on and so on. But I guess I studied well, so I passed with flying colors, which is nice. And the song craft was pretty easy. We had to transcribe a few different patterns, a few different drum patterns. And then once we got those down, just pick our favorite, drag it in, and then we had to make our own melody in any major key that is not C for maybe obvious reasons, maybe not, but C is the easiest key. So that is why they don't want us using the easiest key. They want us to put some thought into it. I personally love C minor. So I use D flat major as my key and kind of played a pseudo minor key with it, minor melody. Bam. We didn't do a whole lot of learning. We didn't do any learning today, rather. It was just that test. But yeah, our impressions of the first and second week now. This class is definitely very helpful. Even if you know this stuff, it gives you more in-depth knowledge, some why is it this way knowledge. Helps you apply it. So, look, one of the things I found that I was struggling with in editing my MIDI is, and it's with rhythm dictation, is I didn't know that I liked the way that the upbeat sounded and the 16th note just after the upbeat, how that sounds. And so doing the Songcraft, I was able to catch on. I was like, wait a minute, if I do this, I'm like, that's exactly how I wanted it to sound. And it helps you like visualize what you want out of your melody, out of your rhythm, and both hand in hand. So yeah, it's very good for that. I don't know what's going on next week. I don't know what's going on the week after that, but we're halfway through the class. Yeah, the thing that actually messed me up the most was song charting. Song charting messed me up the most. We did a project where we had to chart a song, and I incorrectly labeled the outro. I'm not going to say how I did it, just same with test compromise, but I incorrectly labeled it something else, and I did the same for not applying the numerical count to another section. So say there'd be like 2 verses, verse, but no, this is verse 2 because it's the second occurrence and it's slightly different. Small things like that. I actually got a 70 on that, which is the lowest I've ever gotten full set, which is like shit. But right now it still puts me at a 91.3 something in the class, which I'm okay with. My best score I can get now is a 97 point something, which a little bit upset. I typically don't like to go below like 98.5 or 99 really. Like as close to 100 as I can get. I want to stay there. But perfectionism, of course, getting a 99 shows that you actually learned something. So that's nice, I guess. Yeah. Can't think of much else to really talk about. Song a day, done for the month. Didn't make it through the entire month. I just didn't do it. I had the opportunity to do it, but I just didn't do it because it was just late. And you know what? The song a day that we had, 9 was good. 9 was fire. I loved 9. So I'm gonna work on some projects. I have an album I'm trying to push out called either Android Hell or Cosmic Handshake, whichever one comes first. So I'll work on mixing and mastering those songs now that I'm not working on song a days. And then I'll also open up my mate Trav3, if you know Trav3. Good fella. Got some mixes we might be doing together. Potentially a collab, we don't know, we'll see. Trav3 did a pretty awesome remix of Greed, so, you know, I owe it to him in return. Maybe I'll mix one of his songs and we can just collab and, you know, appreciate you, Trav3. But that's it. Today's vlog, there's not much meat into it. Just kind of a review. Yeah, things are going well, and I'm excited for what's coming next. Yeah. So, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in that comment section below, and I'll get back to you. So, without further ado, God bless, take care, and goodbye.